Have you ever wondered about your gut health and what it is trying to tell you? Did you know that colon cancer often sneaks up silently, making it one of the most dangerous cancers out there? Colon cancer is the third most common cancer worldwide. It predominantly affects older individuals, with the majority of cases occurring in people aged 50 and above. But alarmingly, colon cancer is on the rise among younger individuals as well. Today, we're diving into the 7 warning signs of colon cancer, a topic that's crucial for everyone to understand, regardless of age. We're not just talking facts, we're talking life-saving information. And remember, knowledge is power. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped to recognize these warning signs early, and this may add several years to your life. Early detection for colon cancer is key. We care about you and your health. Please join us for more life-saving health insights. So, let's get right into it. Number 1, changes in bowel habits. Let's be frank, we can't really talk about colon cancer without talking about poop. Usually, a healthy colon means visiting the bathroom for a number 2 at least once a day. Your stool should be like a smooth operator, soft, brown, and easy to pass. But here's where it gets important. If you notice changes, like suddenly you're going more often, or it feels like a workout to pass stool, your body's waving a red flag. These changes can be especially crucial for folks over 60, but don't think age is the only factor. Younger people should watch out too. Now, it's not just about frequency. Pay attention to the shape and texture. Are your stools too hard or too thin? Do they float or sink? These could be clues. Sudden changes in bowel habits might point to colon cancer, as it can mess with how your colon works. Number 2, diarrhea or constipation. Let's talk about diarrhea and why it's more than just a nuisance. When we say diarrhea, we mean having 3 or more loose, watery stools in a day. It might be that spicy food you had, but if it's sticking around, it's time to listen to what your body is saying. Persistent diarrhea could be a sign of colon cancer messing with your colon's normal functions. See, your colon usually absorbs water from the food waste. Still, if cancer is in the mix, it can't do its job properly, leading to watery stools. But there's more. Look out for other symptoms like stomach cramps, an urgent need to go, or feeling like you haven't emptied your bowel completely. And it's not just the frequency, it's the look too. Is it unusually smelly or different in color? These details matter. Diarrhea can also lead to dehydration and nutrient loss, so don't brush it off. It's not about scaring you, it's about keeping you informed and healthy. If these bathroom blues are part of your daily life, it might be time to chat with your doctor. Better safe than sorry, right? Number 3, with regards to constipation. It's something we all experience now and then, but when it hangs around longer than your unwelcome cousin at a family reunion, it's time to pay attention. Persistent constipation can be more than just an annoyance. It might be waving a flag for colon cancer. Did you know that 80% of people diagnosed with colon cancer had constipation issues beforehand? That's a number we can't ignore. Your colon's main gig is absorbing water and nutrients, but when it's out of tune, waste can get stuck, causing constipation. If you find yourself straining more than usual, or if it's been a few days since your last bathroom victory, it's worth a chat with your doctor. And remember, it's not just about being unable to go. Look out for other symptoms like abdominal pain or changes in the stool's appearance. This is one of those times where being a bit of a detective with your body pays off. Your colon is like your evacuation exit, and it should flow properly. Number 4, unexplained weight loss that is sudden and losing weight without even trying is also a warning sign we should not ignore. You should consult your doctor and ask for a diagnostic test called colonoscopy if these unusual signs are stacking up. You don't want the odds stack it against you, do you? Number 5, blood in your stool. This isn't something to just shrug off. While it's true that not all causes are serious, think hemorrhoids, it's also a common calling card of colon cancer. A lot of people get undiagnosed for this reason. If your doctor seems to be brushing you off and you continue to have bleeding, trust your gut and make sure to seek a second opinion. Let's put this into perspective. If you see blood after you've done your business, it's a bit like your body setting off a flare. It's saying, hey, something's not right here. Blood in your stool can come from inflammation or injury in the colon, and if it's colon cancer, catching it early can make a huge difference. Did you know that the 5-year survival rate for early-stage colon cancer can be over 90%? That's why it's crucial to take this sign seriously. And we're not just talking about a one-time sighting. If you're seeing red regularly, this is literally a red flag. So don't play the guessing game. If your toilet bowl looks a bit like a crime scene, get it checked out. Bleeding from the rectum. This might sound like a repeat of finding blood in your stool, but there's a difference. Bleeding from the rectum is more like an unwanted surprise guest that shows up right after you've finished your bathroom business. It can be more visible and, understandably, pretty alarming. Just like when you find blood in your stool, rectal bleeding can be a sign of colon cancer. But hold on, don't hit the panic button just yet. It's also commonly caused by less scary things like hemorrhoids or anal fissures, basically, small tears down there. The important thing here is not just to shrug it off. If you see blood after using the restroom, it's time to play it safe and talk to a doctor. And remember, catching things early can make a huge difference. The earlier a problem like colon cancer is caught, the better the chances of nipping it in the bud. So stay tuned. Number 6, unexplained. Bloating or abdominal pain. You know, that annoying feeling where your belly feels like it's about to pop after eating, or that weird ache that just won't go away? We often chalk it up to something we ate or just a bad day for our tummy, but it's time to listen up when this discomfort sticks around without an obvious reason. Persistent bloating or pain in your abdomen can be sneaky signs of colon cancer. This isn't about the occasional discomfort. We're talking about a consistent, nagging feeling that something's off, especially if you're also noticing changes in your bowel habits or spotting blood in your stool. These could be your body's way of waving a red flag. Let's get real for a second. Our gut is like the control center for our body. It tells us a lot about what's happening inside. So when it's sending out SOS signals like unexplained bloating or pain, it's not just complaining, it's trying to tell you something important. Don't just shrug it off. Taking action and speaking to a healthcare professional can make all the difference. Early detection of issues like colon cancer can be a game changer. Number 7, feeling constantly tired. All right, let's chat about something we all face from time to time, feeling tired. But here's the twist. I'm not talking about the regular, I stayed up too late kind of tired. I'm talking about that deep, dragging fatigue that doesn't go away, no matter how many Z's you catch. This weariness can sneak up on you and is a bit more serious. Believe it or not, this relentless tiredness can be a subtle signal of colon cancer. Let me break it down for you. Your colon's main job is to kick waste out of your body. But when it's not doing its job right, due to something like colon cancer, it leads to a toxic buildup. Imagine your body trying to function with all that unwanted stuff hanging around. It's like trying to run a marathon with a backpack full of bricks. Exhausting, right? If you find yourself feeling constantly worn out, especially if you've also got some of the other symptoms we've talked about, like changes in your bowel habits or abdominal pain, it's worth bringing up with your doctor. This isn't about a simple lack of sleep. It's your body telling you something might be up. Remember, catching things early can make all the difference. So, if your energy levels are down in the dumps and staying there, it's a good idea to get it checked out. Your health is worth that extra attention. Conclusion. So there you have it, 7 warning signs of colon cancer. It's a lot to take in, but knowing these signs can be life-saving. Remember, whether you're 61 or 16, taking care of your gut health and being aware of unusual signs are crucial. Several lifestyle factors contribute to the development of colon cancer, such as a high intake of processed meats, obesity, smoking, and excessive alcohol consumption. If colon cancer runs in your family, or if you have any of these symptoms, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. Early detection is key. Thank you for being a part of our community at Remedy Me. If this message resonated with you, or if you have your own personal story to share, drop it in the comment section below. Let's inspire and uplift each other on this journey to better health. We want to create more content that you like. Tell us about video ideas you would like to see. See you in the next video.